Good morning and welcome to Pleasurewood Hills. Today we've been invited down to Pleasurewood Hills to experience Pleasurewood Chills for the first time. Try their new mazes, give full reviews on it. We can't wait, we're absolutely buzzing. Let's go.
Should we go on dodgems?
Should we go on the dodgems, guys?
Yes.
We're going to dodgems for the first ride of the day. Oh, I'm so excited. Behind me here is where the train is. That is full scream ahead. Which will, like, we got Tara, we got Layla, and we got Robert. Awesome foursome. Woo! They're dodgems. These are painful. I have done these dodgems. We've all done these dodgems, and they are painful.
Dodgems are great.
Dodgems are great. Love dodgems.
No.
They're not at every theme park, so if they're at a theme park, make sure you go do the dodgems because they are awesome. But just make sure you don't get hit by Rob. If you go on the dodgems with Rob, he will hurt you.
I'll try to.
So dodgems is our first attraction of the day, and then we'll probably go do the Wild Mouse coaster, Marble Madness, or the Minions. We've just had a lovely peaceful drive on the dodgems. I won the race.
I was sensible.
Layla stayed back. Let's go on the Wild Mouse. Got to calmly go over the train tracks. We've got to calmly go over the track. Rob didn't look. Rob, you didn't look over when you walked over the train. You still look both ways.
I did look.
Like a bro.
I looked before I got there.
I don't think you did.
That sounds good.
We're going to go on the Wild Mouse. Just remember, be ready. Now, Wild Mouses, they're painful rides. If you like painful rides, you'll love a Wild Mouse. They are painful at times.
How you doing? You alright?
Hello. Remember him?
How you doing, boss?
Right.
We're back.
Yeah.
Come back to annoy you.
Yeah.
You're on a different one today.
Are you vlogging?
We are vlogging. Say hello to the vlog.
Hi.
Theme Park Days on YouTube. Check it out.
Okay.
Give us a wave, boys. Come on. Give us a wave, please. No, Theme Park Days. Sub for sub, mate. So yeah, we're going to go on Marble Madness and then speak to you after. We didn't do that. I'm not doing it today either. So that's Marble Madness done. Stop, Rob.
I think we're good.
Think we're good. Always look. Double check it. Well, anyway, that's Marble Madness done. The old Wild Mouse. What do you think of Wild Mouses, Rob?
They're
Honestly.
alright. They're a roller coaster.
They're painful roller
They
coasters,
are.
aren't they? They're very painful. The brakes didn't seem as sharp today, which is always good.
No.
Hello, Tara.
Hi.
How are you?
Arcades. Obviously.
Should we go on Route and Toot and Target Trail?
Root and Toot and Target Trail? Tara's the champion. Hey, Tara. How'd you feel about it?
Yay!
Rob didn't win.
25,000.
Rob, now let's put this into perspective. Rob always wins these games. And Rob didn't win. That's 200 tried to Rob ain't won now. Rob, you're losing your part, mate. Ha!
On the horses.
We're going on the carousel.
Why?
You don't like horses,
Go on
Layla?
a carriage thing.
You don't like horses? No. The world is my oyster. I'm going on my oyster. I'm going to have a relaxing seat in the carousel. Woohoo! Ah. Hello, Layla. Hello, wave for the camera. Hey, y'all, Rob. How y'all doing?
I'm in my little spinny thing. With the spinny
You're
thing.
in your oyster. The world is your oyster. Today and always. So we see a little bit of Halloweeny theming around, which is always good. Layla, do you like the Halloween theming? The sweet shop. We're on the horses. Layla. You ready? What song should we sing? What song are we going to sing? This is going in the vloglet. Yes, it is. We're going to sing a song. What song should we sing? Hippity 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 hop. Round the track we go. Hippity 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 hop. Round the track we go. So, Rob, are you intrigued for the square mazes?
I am. I'm looking forward to them.
What one are you looking forward to the most?
I think the train one.
Full scream ahead.
Full screen. But
Alright.
the other one doesn't look like good as well.
Hobbs Revenge. Oh, the
Have you
lions.
done any of them? Any of the mazes?
No, I haven't.
No.
No, they had the chance. A lot of them have.
Hello, Tara. What song should we sing? Let me sing a song for you. We're on the horses, yes. We're on the horsey trail. We're on the horsey track. This way we're going forward. We're on the horsey track. We're on the horsey track. We're on the horses. Sing me a song, 'cause we're on the horses. This is a literal tradition that we like to call the tracks of joy, the tracks of joy. Wipe out soon, Liam Safari. Once again we're singing. We are singing, we're singing a song. We're singing a song for Tara while she's on the horsey road. We're singing a song, we're singing a song, we're singing a right song. We're singing a song, we're singing a song. Wave breaker behind and Liam Safari in front. Whoa, Rob is going on the horses. Rob's going to sing us a song. Rob's going to sing. Rob, sing us a song. Where are you going, Rob? That way. Sing us a song, 'cause we're going on the horses. Horses, horsey, horsey, horse. It's the best time of the year, it's Halloween. On the horses, yes we are. We're on the horses at Halloween. Oh no, 'cause my phone will fall out. We're on the horses for Halloween, yes we are. There's pumpkins scattered around, there's pumpkins scattered around. The horses, the horses. Rob's getting his horse to go faster. We are on the horses here at Pleasurewood Hills. Yes, we are. We're on the horsey way today. Yeehaw! Horsey! Robbie is on the horses. He's on the horses today. Is he enjoying the horses? We'll have to ask him. Layla, did you enjoy the horse? Tara, did you enjoy the horse?
Yeah.
It's fast, isn't it?
Oh, well done, you broke it.
Well done. Sing a song.
Carry me, it's knackered, boy.
Bless him. What's your horse called?
Fred.
Fred. Fred what?
George.
Fred George. Is he a football?
I don't know.
George Horn.
See you,
So
Fred.
you can rest now, buddy. You can rest.
Rob, what do you think of the horses?
Awesome.
Do you like the horses?
I do like horses.
Tara likes the horses.
No, the horses are great.
Now it's time for Liam Safari. Let's go. It's time.
Could get front seat.
It's time
Get
for...
front seat.
What's it time for?
Robert.
What is it?
For carrying a boomerang.
And it is a...
Roller coaster.
You're correct. And we're surrounded by pumpkins. Do you know what? Out of all the scare events we've done so
is,
far,
got
this
the
is
best
definitely
themed.
the best themed.
It's got pumpkins everywhere.
I've literally got pumpkins everywhere.
That used to be.
I'm presuming, by the look of it, it probably used to be like a pirate ship. I don't know.
No, the pirate ship's over there.
If you know what used to be in there, but it looks like a space for a pirate ship. If you know what used to be in there, please let us know in the comments. Look at this.
It's a pretty ride.
It is a beautiful ride. With the Cobra Roll. Shout out to you, Cobra Roll. Craig, Ethan, shout out. The loop. Backwards section. What's the best bit of this ride?
When you get going for the loop backwards.
Going through the loop, it's very intense, isn't it?
Yeah. You feel it.
You do feel it. I mean, this is my first major roller coaster. Then stealth. Big jump. This to stealth. Obviously, Pleasurewood Hills holds a special place in my heart. It does. This is my first ever theme park, my first ever roller coaster, Cannonball Express. It does hold a special place. So it's time for Wipeout, Pleasurewood Hills, Vekoma Boomerang. Very good ride on Wipeout there. Very good ride. That first drop, it comes up very slowly. You think, oh, it's got to be at the top already, isn't it? You get that feeling, and then when you hear that click and that drop, you do get quite a lot of airtime from that, don't you? That first drop. It's a very intense coaster, and I really do like Vekoma Boomerangs because of how intense they are, especially when it goes backwards. It's awesome. So, are we going for the egg-tastic coaster?
Yay!
Ah, excellent.
I'm so excited.
You're excited, are you?
Excited.
Oh,
Exhilarating.
you exhilarate. It is very exhilarating, this ride. Anyway,
Watch out, it's
ready,
train.
train.
We're not going up there.
Not yet. I was going to run out of stuff too.
We've only got one entry into both of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Not that scary.
See what I mean? It's a family park. It's
No,
not going to be over.
it's 16s and over.
Oh, all right then. Maybe very intense.
They decided got good actors though. So.
Yeah. I'm
Is it
so
in there,
looking
is it?
forward
Go
to
in there?
No, it's just down there.
So what's in there?
Look, down the back of it.
Yeah, you know you go.
There's the creepy caves up there. Oh, the spiders.
Should we go in there?
Oh,
Oh,
Let's
we
go look at the
can, can't
spiders.
we?
oh
Go
no.
look
Go
at
and
the
have a look at the
spiders.
spiders.
Oh.
Get to my nose.
Rob, I'm presuming you're going to want to do
I'm
my...
going to want to record you in the spider place.
Oh no, I don't want to do it.
I'll record you in the spiders,
You go
Liam.
then. If you know me, I hate spiders.
He likes them
I
really.
hate them.
I'm going to get him one as a pet for Christmas. A big tarantula.
You're lucky. I'm doing this for the vlog.
Go ahead down for me then, Liam. Leham.
What is this?
Yeah.
I'm just as scared as you. You don't have to hold them.
He is terrified of spiders.
There's only one spider, but it's in a box.
Is that a big one?
Is that fake spiders?
He's scared as hell.
No, they do.
No, that's actually scary. Oh,
What are you about?
You're right, they're all in cages.
no, I'll be.
There you go. Bye-bye.
Come on, then.
Used to be a clown thing up here, didn't it?
Liam, she saws this tarantula.
That's not a spider, look.
Give us hand sanitizer. You just need to wash your hands.
Oh, yeah, back there.
Huh?
In underneath there.
Oh, look at that one stuck up there. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I saw that. There's Leland. Hasn't seen the spider yet.
No, I deliberately didn't look at it.
There's a scorpion in here.
The scorpion.
Is that a scorpion?
Yeah?
Oh, we will have a look.
At the end, near the end one.
Near the end one. Okay, thank you. Oh, there's a scorpion picture there.
So they know if you see shiny black stuff there, it's a bit shiny, so it's shiny black, that's a scorpion.
Show me if you want. Whereabouts is it?
Is this right there?
Oh, wow.
Awesome,
Okay.
thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you see it just about in there, but just in there.
Debbie, look. A little frog.
Look at that. Looks like a leaf.
Yeah, right.
But it's no, it's up there.
You got one there as well.
Where isn't they?
Blend in,
I
doesn't
feel
they?
as though things are on me.
So we go look at the spider, Leland. Some more there. Oh, you can touch stuff over here. You can touch stuff there, Liam. Look at that. Oh, no.
Can I hold it?
Stick flat hands together. Stick it in. Then tick.
Hello, mate.
Her name is Jenny. She's
Jenny.
a girl.
Hello, Jenny.
It's a green bean sticking set from the Caribbean.
She's cute.
She is, isn't she?
Do you want to hold her? No. You sure? You are very sweet.
I'll have enough at midnight rather than
Right, thank you.
Right, no worries. Just put some gel on your hands before
Can
you
you hold a spider?
No.
There you go, get your camera.
Good.
Some tiles go there. What you got?
Look at this one, Rob.
Oh, one of them. Liam's has a long fin thing over there.
Oh, a jungle bean.
I held
That's a
Jenny.
jungle bee.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I
Thank you.
held Jenny.
Jenny, where's Jenny?
Jenny's there.
Oh, wow. I want to hold Jenny.
I'm scared.
Should we all go to the spider?
No.
It's in a cage, in a box. He's not going to be able to do it, is he? Look. Let's have a little look.
Purpose of the vlog.
Where is it? It's in here, isn't it? It's right down the back there.
Oh, man, he's huge.
It's not.
Does he eat those crickets? Don't take them. You're scared.
Who are you?
No, you'll make him angry and he'll come and eat me. I saw his little leglets.
I love things like this. Oh, look at you.
They're saying hi.
Oh.
Have you been to Pleasurewood Hills before?
Yeah, millions of times. Been coming here since I was a kid.
So what did Liam make of creepy caves? Well, it's not creepy caves, was it?
Creepy caves. I am petrified because of that thing in there. The spider. I hate. I don't like insects at the best of times. They look. But spiders. Nah. I've done it for you. So before we go on the express, the bumper cars are back open. They're back in operation here at Pleasurewood Chills. So we're going to go on those first. We've been on the dodgems already. Obviously we got told we're not allowed to bump on them. And we did think that was a little bit strange, but obviously this is the reason why. Because the fact they've got the bumper cars back open. So we're going to go on that. We'll have a look at these signs quickly. Spooky Family Fun, 19th to the 27th of October. Pleasurewood Chills. Get gruesome makeup and your own slime, carved pumpkins and much more. Book online for great savings. And these are the two scare mazes for the year. Hobbs Revenge, obviously. He looks pretty creepy, doesn't he? Let's be honest, he does look creepy. And Full Scream Ahead. Now obviously this event is only happening from the 19th to the 27th. Pardon, excuse me, 27th of October, so that is what, a week? Just over a week, yeah, 8 days. So we've come on the Thursday, I think it's the 24th today. So you've got to come down and check this out before Sunday. Additional charges apply for the scare mazes. That's obviously the case of a lot of mazes you'll find at a lot of theme parks. Oh, Express sounds loud today. So we're going to go to the bumper cars and we're going to go to the Express. We might get some on-ride footage of the Express for you. If we don't put it in this vlog, we'll definitely be put it into a separate vlog. We have already got a vlog from Express on-ride POV. We have one from Wipeout, Jolly Roger, and plenty of other rides here at Pleasurewood Hills from my last visit. So make sure you go check these out after this vlog. But I'm so excited, Hobbs Revenge and Full Scream Ahead. New scare mazes. We're joined by two young thrill seekers here, Poppy and Harry. You excited for the day?
Yep. Yeah.
What have you done already?
We went on a ride. We've been on that one 6 times.
Been on Express 6 times?
Yep. And we went on that one over there.
Wipeout?
Wipeout, yep.
Oh, it's a great ride, isn't it?
Yep.
It's a great ride.
We went on the slides.
Pardon?
We went on the big slides.
You've been on Wave Breaker? Wow. Are you going to be doing any of the scare mazes today?
No.
Ah, that's a shame. Maybe in a few years.
Yep.
Right. Thank you for saying hello. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Yep.
Bye. Melissa. Sophia. You having a good day so far?
Yeah,
What's been your best moment of the day?
everything. Being stuck on the ride,
You've been stuck on a ride?
Yeah.
What ride have you been stuck on?
Marble Madness.
That's a painful one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was a fun one.
Yeah.
Are you doing any of the scare mazes today?
No.
Ah, okay. Have you been to one of these Halloween events before?
Yeah.
Oh, what, here or anywhere else?
Just here.
Oh, okay. Do you hope to go to any more?
Most probably not. No.
Oh, okay. Big fans of Pleasurewood Hills, are you?
Yeah.
So you're loving the chills of Pleasurewood Chills?
Yeah.
Thanks for being on the video.
Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe. See you later.
Bye.
Wow. That is definitely 1,057,000. See you later. That is 1,000 times better than what it was when we went on it at the start of the season, isn't it? That whips around the track. That first drop for a kids coaster is brutal, isn't it? Is
For a kids
absolutely.
coaster, it was honest to God.
My knees.
I had to hold on.
Yeah, I did too. See, that, when you come round that first drop, round the first tree you go round, that absolutely flies round it, and you really do get chucks from the side. If you're me, I'm on my own chair, on my own seat, because quite frankly, I can't fit two in there, let's be honest. I mean, skinny chap like me, you can't fit two of us in there. So I get absolutely flung around that.
I got shiny bottoms on as well, didn't help.
So yeah, I think we're now going to go and fireball the KMG afterburner next,
And get some food.
and then go get some food after,
And then do the mazes.
and then do the mazes. Fireball.
Got a little bit of kick on that one.
One. Done. We'll do it again later. Yeah, no, it was all right. It was a lot better than it was last time. Once again, I'm thinking. I mean, all right. We know rides take time to warm up, but throughout the year, where we come, June,
Maybe 4.
June, April,
End of April. Yeah,
end of April, June. I can't remember when the vlog was.
You got to remember, Wipeout couldn't go less than 12
Exactly. So the improvement we've seen on rides since coming today is unbelievable. Like, Wipeout was so intense today. Express was rapid.
Express was very loud as well.
It was very loud, very rapid.
Wipeout 4-3.
Fireball, yeah. I mean, like I said, the intensity, the airtime you get on it, that was running well. Fireball actually packed a punch.
Right at the end, yeah.
Right, it took about a minute to get going, but it did
Once
pack
it
a
got going,
punch.
yeah.
It did, yeah. Once it got going, it did pack a punch. The horses are the same, really. The safari's the same.
Go by myself.
Okay, unlucky. Not long now till the mazes are open. We're going to go back to the car.
Now I think 12 is it.
Yeah, well, we're going to go to the car. We're going to have some food. Fill our slim little bellies. And then we'll be coming back and doing some scare. Well, I'll do our 2 scare mazes. So, full scrim ahead, I think is going to be really good.
Inside that one. Oh,
Yes.
inside, that looks good.
Well, it looks like it's just the train. So by the length of it, I'm presuming there must be a lot of it jam-packed. There must be a lot jam-packed into a small space.
Yeah.
I'm hoping. I don't know what to expect.
I said I've got a good fright team here,
Yeah,
so...
I don't really know what to expect from either of them, really. So I'm excited. It's a bit like Alton Towers, really, where I had no idea what I was going into, which did make it. It did actually make it a lot more intimidating.
You didn't know it was going into Dead Creek, did you?
Yeah, I did, because I watched POV.
Oh, so you ruined it.
I did ruin it, but I don't know about it. I didn't know about Alton Towers, so I haven't ruined the experience. I don't know what I'm expecting. I can't wait. So in about half hour, 40 minutes to an hour, we'll be going into our scare mazes. Full scream ahead and Hobbs Revenge.
Yes.
What are we doing?
Full steam ahead. Or full
Scream.
scream ahead.
I'm not deleting that one. Yeah, full scream ahead. Absolutely so excited for this one. Obviously in the train. That ain't gonna fit, is it, lady? It's not gonna fit in my not sponsored.
Can I get in a bag?
You are quite small. You excited, Tara?
Yes.
Layla, you excited? You're terrified. You excited?
Yeah.
Hold that a sec. Just hold it for me a sec. Can you hold that for me a sec, Tara?
Yes.
Thank you. Ha! Right, scare maze time. So, we're joined with Kieran Edwards, who is the batcher for Full Scream Ahead. So, how long have you been working at Pleasurewood Hills?
Just the week.
Just a week.
Yeah.
Been pulled in for the old Pleasurewood
so
Chills.
just for this, Pleasurewood Chills.
Oh, okay. So you say you've done Full Scream Ahead.
Oh, God.
There you go. Were you scared?
Yeah.
Did you come out crying?
I did actually. The first time, the second time I didn't.
The second time you knew what to expect though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made it through the second time.
Well done. Did you have to come out the other way, did you?
Yeah, so you come in here and then you come out the other side. Once you're in, you can't come out.
Scary stuff.
You hear that, Layla?
Liking it. Very scary.
So, we're going to try it for the first time today. Do you think we're going to like it?
Yeah, it depends what does scare you. So if the dark scares you, I would definitely
Run, Layla.
run like that. If anything else scares you, like jump scares,
Yeah.
you're not going to make it.
Oh, great. That's me
That's
out.
Tara.
If spiders scare you, then may as well just not go in.
Yay.
And Rob just
I'll just walk through it, don't
Let's
worry.
walk through it.
Yeah,
you
be like,
does it.
just
no.
walk through it, mate. Right, so thank you.
It's
And
okay.
obviously check the vlog out. Make
I
sure you
will.
subscribe, turn that little bell on, you'll be notified when we upload.
Buzzing. Thanks.
Wow.
That was really good.
I tell you what, that was absolutely awesome. Layla, come here.
No, she's done.
All right, we'll get
They're
to
gonna
Layla
get on the
later.
next one
We'll
now.
get to Layla later. Rob,
That was good.
what
Really
was your overall opinion of it?
You're still crying.
Very good. One of the best mazes I've done.
That was very, very impressive, and if there's anything to go by for Hobbs Revenge, we're in for that. Wow, I'm speechless.
Very dark.
Very, very dark. The jump. I actually did get jump scared. I actually did.
You got it.
They got me. Yeah. What do you think, Tara?
Oh, it was absolutely amazing. Right, I literally pitch black. It's better than any of the other massive ones that I've been to.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
For me, the difference between the three parks really that I've done, we've done the one at Oakwood, Witch Hunt, but the difference between Fort Park and Alton Towers and Pleasurewood Hills. Pleasurewood Hills and Alton Towers are quite similar in a way. They both like really dark mazes. Go away, Wasp. They both like really dark mazes. Fort Park's quite a light mazes. I mean, you've never done the ones at Alton Towers, but they are pitch black, and that was pitch black. The lighting was good. There was good lighting in sections. The smoke effects, it was brilliant. So Tara, what do you rate it out of 10?
10 out of 10 for that. Absolutely brilliant.
What a rating. Rob?
I'd give it 9. Good 9.
I'd give that a solid 9. I'm not sure whether it's as good as Creek Freak,
I think it's better than Creek Freak.
Subspecies, Altonville Mine Tours. They are good quality. But I'd still rate that 8.59 out of 10. We might get Layla's review later, but that was very impressive. Thumbs up to you, Pleasurewood Hills, and obviously Atmosphere Scares. That was quality.
Very good.
I'm so looking forward to Hobbs
Take
Revenge.
it off then.
Yes. Great. Oh, and what we got here? I'll spin you round. Oh, Tara's been put in the chair. Tara, put your head back. Put your arms through.
Go off, isn't it?
Put your head back. Put your arms through. Hold it.
Don't, Rob.
Hold it.
Rob, sit in the chair. Let me pull the thing. Sit in the chair. Sit in the chair.
Oh, that's it.
Right, ready, Tara? Don't get out. Carry on holding. Rob, get in the chair. Tara, hold on. You're a good actor. Ready?
Robert, wait.
Get me in it as well. Go with you and Ash. Your time is now.
Do you have any last words?
I want pie.
You want pie?
Bye, Rob. Hang on,
Was that electrifying?
That was electrifying.
Mighty.
Oh, I don't want to do you. Not need to.
5, 4, 3.
Keep it going. Longer. Oh, keep it going. Do it again.
It's now time for Hobbs Revenge. Look at the board. Get a cut of the pickies. Lovely. No, I need it. you some wipe out.
Lovely.
So, Leia doesn't want to talk about it, but she got scared. Very scared, didn't she? Do you want to give a brief explanation?
Yeah, okay. So Leia's never done a scare maze before. We warned her how bad it was, and she thought she was going to be safe with the three of us. Now, it's normally me screaming and grabbing hold of people and all the rest of it, but this time it wasn't. This time it was her, and she was so terrified because the maze was so good that one of the actors had to take her out because she was so scared. The demon was amazing.
It was great.
The actors were that realistic that she literally couldn't stand it. So it's not for the weak stomach, but it was absolutely fantastic. And honest to God, best reaction ever.
That's
Really,
why I love doing
very
scare
cool.
maze. It's not even more, I love doing the scare maze for the whole atmosphere of it. But
Yeah.
the people's reactions just make it so much better.
Honestly, if we could have got her reaction on camera, that would have been the perfect trailer for a scare maze.
Oh yeah, and we're now going to get yours because you're in front of me. Wow,
They all grabbed hold of me. Yeah.
that was quality. The theming in there, the theming they
Oh
put
my
into the
gosh.
thought.
That's
Wow.
got to be the scariest thing I've ever done.
Tara, you
believe
were a
them.
naughty girl, weren't you? You got naughty covered. You got put in the naughty cupboard. Go on, go on.
Come right up to my face and he said, "Now you're going to pay, and they're going to eat your flesh." And that was it. They all just grabbed hold of me from behind.
Would you say that's the scariest scare maze you ever done?
Yeah. Oh, it's absolutely brilliant because it was so low, and there was angles and all sorts of stuff. and
The lasers.
you had absolutely no idea where you're going. All aspect of where you were going was gone.
You'll hear from me after. Rob,
I'd say it's probably the most intense maze I've done.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
More than Creek Freak?
Yeah.
More than
That-
platform?
Yeah.
More
Wow.
than all of it.
Even platform's best run we've ever had.
Tell you what, Pleasurewood Hills, you have done absolutely
Amazing.
Amazing.
You've outsoared yourself. That,
Two mazes are spot on.
those two mazes are perfect. Oh my God. That, for me, Rob, back me up, I don't normally get scared.
He scared a lot.
But the thing is, because I was at the front,
Normally I'll get put at the front.
you can't see where you're going. There's lasers.
You never
I was
know.
down on my hands and look at my knees. I was down on my hands and knees at one point, crawling. I got painful knees. It's that low. You didn't know where they were coming from.
It was all that weird material stuff.
And I prefer the other one in terms of the acting.
It was all low
Don't think the
down,
acting quality was brilliant. I'm not disputing it,
and it angled really
but
Like
the
a-
theming they've put into that
A lot.
was sensational.
couldn't see where you were going.
I'm gonna rate that an 8, just because I preferred the other one's acting. Rob, would you rate that?
9.5.
9.5. Tara,
10. 10 out of 10.
better than the other one.
Oh yeah.
So you're gonna put it at 10.5.
Yeah, this is 10.5. 10.5. Yeah.
Pleasurewood Hills.
Both of them 10 out of 10.
You've outplayed the big guns there. Seriously, you've done so well in those scare mazes. Done good.
You're not in it.
You've got it right hit on the nail, haven't you? Awesome. So we're joined by Paul from Atmosphere Scares, and we'd like to talk to you about Hobbs Adventure and the story and the inspiration behind it. So if you can give us a quick insight to the story first of all.
Sure, of course. Well, the inspiration comes, of course, from a ride that was here originally called Hobbs Pit. So that was a dark ride that was here on the park a few years ago now. So the inspiration comes from that primarily. What's happened is, of course, is that shaft, that ride was closed and the pit was closed off.
Okay.
So after that, of course, Hobb was not very happy. His pit had been disrupted. He'd had a sleep in that pit there. But now urban explorers have broken into his pit and gone urban exploring round there and woken him from his sleep. So the first character that you meet inside the attraction explains this to you and asks you to go and rescue their friends from inside the pit.
Yeah. We've got a film. In terms of the inspiration behind the story, what obviously it come from the original ride.
That's right.
Where did the first idea come from to come up with, let's make a scare maze from the original ride?
Well, as a company, again, we produced some rides, some attractions back here in 2013 for Pleasurewood Hills.
Oh, okay.
So it was really great to be asked back.
Yeah.
So they asked us back to we did one here originally called Satan's Circus. We also had we had about 3 or 4 rides on that particular year.
Okay.
So they asked us back again, and again they wanted something that was different,
Yeah.
so to keep it fresh for customers and give them some different scares. So we've done a couple here, some that was brand new. So we've got Full Scream Ahead as well, which is set on side a train. But also, again, just to get that tie-in, we like to keep a narrative going. So we like to keep something that people that have been on the park before perhaps might identify with. And again, it's a great theme, into the dark. It gives us plenty of opportunity for things like crawl spaces, dark lighting, helmets on, of course, to get you around there. So it's really, really claustrophobic inside, like you're inside that mine.
Yeah. Well, thank you ever so much, Paul. It means a lot for you answering the questions we've asked you. And I must say, you've done a great job with designing this maze. And I'm telling you, this is one of the best mazes we've ever done.
Fantastic. Well, let's hope we have some more for next year as well. And of course, if anybody else out there is watching, get yourself down. You can get to pleasurewoodhills.com to get your tickets and get down here and get scared. We're open until Sunday the 27th, 12 till 5 every day. Get yourselves down here.
Yes, thank you. Can I ask you one more quick question?
Of course.
What other scare mazes have you done here in the UK other than at Pleasurewood Hills?
As Atmosphere themselves, we get asked to build lots of attractions up and down the country. Well, one of our big parks is up near Preston, which is Scare Kingdom Scream Park. We've also got attractions this year on the Isle of Wight called Terror Island. We've also got one opening on tomorrow as well in Nottingham as well, so Old Market Scare. We've got I'm trying to think what other ones we've got now. There's another one as well. Oh yes, so we've got them all up and down the country. So if you want to check out which ones Atmosphere are producing, you can check out atmosphereuk.com. That's our website. We produce for lots of theme parks and lots of attractions up and down the country. Check it online and see what we do.
These guys are great. They've done a great job here at Pleasurewood Hills. So thanks for watching still. And thanks, Paul.
No problem. See you soon.
This is Holly. We're joined to talk about the story behind Full Scream Ahead. Holly, can you give us an insight of what the storyline is behind Full Scream Ahead?
Sure. So it's a train that's taking bodies from graveyards in London, from the mortuaries, and taking them to different places in the country. Obviously, there's people wanting to build in London, so they have to move the bodies that are already there in order to free up the ground and build the houses and the buildings that they want to build in London.
Oh, okay. What about the inspiration behind them? Where did it first come from to become a scare maze?
So there was actually an underground train in London. It's called the Necropolis line, which is the line that our train's based on.
Okay.
And they did actually used to take the dead bodies from London to mortuaries around the country, again to free up the space in London. And our main character, Sydney Graves, you can see behind me. Sydney Graves there. He's the undertaker on the train, so he looks after the dead bodies, loads them on, and then takes them off again when they get to Pleasurewood Hills.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you ever so much for joining us and answering questions that we've got. It means a lot to us, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, you too.
See you later.
See you later.
See you later, mate.
Bye.
So yeah, off the pirate ship, lovely Huss pirate ship. What do you think of that one, Rob?
It's not the best in the world, in the UK, but
No, I mean the best is definitely Black Buccaneer at Chisholm, isn't it? But it's just sailed its seas for the last time of the year. We don't know what that means. Is it going to come back? We don't know. But we're not talking about Chisholm. We're not talking about the Black Buccaneer. We're talking about this pirate ship here. It's okay. It's intense, but it doesn't give you much airtime, which is a shame. It doesn't go very high, no. So it doesn't give the airtime, but it is intense. I do feel sicky, which I always do on pirate ships, but I do enjoy them because the airtime you get is quite good. I think we can do monkey swings, make me feel even more sicky. It's Moby time! Just done the monkey swings. Robert? We've not really spoke about the pirate. We already spoke about it. What do you think of the monkey swings?
monkey swinging.
Swing like monkeys, feel like a monkey. Anywhom,
monkey.
probably. Anywhom, we're going on the whales.
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick.
Can you say that on YouTube?
I'm not sure. Moby Dick. You hiding? Moby. We like Moby here on TPD. Moby. It's Moby. Ah? Entry for Moby.
Exit.
Entry for Moby. Let's go. You've been on the TPD whale. What did you think?
Whaley.
Very whaley. Tara, what did you think of the TPD whale?
Good.
What was your favourite bit on the famous TPD whale?
When I nearly slipped down on a concrete getting into the whale.
Never good, is it?
No.
Slippery stones.
May break your bones.
Just reminds you of being at the beach.
Not really.
Oh, what?
However, previous to that, when you two were on the swings, Layla sat down on a bench, I sat down on the other side of the bench and nearly flipped the bench upside down. It was very funny.
Oh, they've got more than one going. Or more than a couple.
Go on the dodge. Well, should we go learn on to drive again?
I'll get a car each.
Well, a car each.
Not allowed any more than 3, are you?
No, because he had them all, there was loads in there a minute ago. Hi!
Hey.
So I think we're going to go on the peaceful car journey next to the scariest train of them all. Gold Dust. One last ticket to Hobbs' Revenge. I'm going to do it. On my own. By myself. I'm going to get bullied. Absolutely bullied. They are going to pick on me. Now that we'll probably have one more quick run on Wipeout. And then, it's random. And then I think we're going to call it. We've got a 2-hour drive home. I've got band tonight. Yes, I'm a musician. So you didn't know about me. Many things you don't know about me. Musician, dart player. And Rob's just a plain old delivery driver with other skills. A real life YouTube editor. Real life YouTube taxi driver. And many others.
YouTuber.
And a YouTuber.
And other stuff.
And other stuff.
Other stuff.
Other stuff. Maybe we'll do that one day. Maybe we'll do a video talking about our lives. Well, when we've got a whole closed season, we've got 5 months of nothing.
Got band and stuff. Don't forget the
Band and stuff. We've got a few days of theme parks open throughout the winter.
And we have got some plans for abandons.
Yes.
We've got a big Camelot one possibly in the works.
Yes. And there's a nice asylum in Wales.
Yeah. Oh no, it's partly pulled down now, Denby.
No.
Yeah, it's partly pulled down.
Oh well. We'll find stuff to do.
And
but
that's St Joseph's as well. You know that one we went to?
Yeah.
We didn't get past the woods?
Yeah.
That one.
With the undercover security guards.
Gone.
Yeah.
But there's
We
another one.
won't talk about it on this video. It's a family video.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go get absolutely bullied. Why am I letting myself in for this? In all fairness, though.
Ticket go to waste.
In all fairness, obviously I was on my own. Rob
Get a
didn't.
little violin out for him.
Rob
I don't
didn't
work.
join me.
I don't work.
Rob didn't join me. I was on my own at Towers and the Attic, Project 42, Subspecies, Altonville Mine Tours, all on my ownsies.
And you got through it? You're still here?
I'm still here. I might get scared. I got scared.
Quite a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. They actually did get me jumping in there. So if I'm on my own, they're going to put me in the room, aren't they? Ooh.
I don't know, because you guys. I don't know. You got
Maybe.
yourself a few
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I might go in with people. I don't know who's over there.
No one.
Maybe. Oh, God. Well, anyway, Rob's going to wait for me.
Because one to get.
He's that lucky. Where was the exit? Can you remember where the exit was?
On the back side of the garden.
Yeah, so you go wait for me over there. Right, I'm going to do Hobbs Revenge on my own. I'm scared. I'm going to have an accident. And I'll speak to you after. Wow. It's still so good. Honestly, the thing is, they really target you in there. Because small groups and things, they target you heavily. Absolutely target you. Anyway, me, Rob especially, I mean, Rob's just met me. What was it you were saying about Fort Park's mazes?
I think these are better. These two mazes are better than the Fort Park mazes.
That's an honesty. Odyssey Creek Freak's just a different level, but these are better than a lot of the mazes that Fort Park has had in the last 2 years. The theming that has gone into these two mazes here is sensational, and that only comes to, well, atmosphere, you know, the quality of what they do. The theme and the, I don't even think how can they afford to get the theme in that much, but that's just because of the quality, the atmosphere are, you know.
Good designers,
Obviously, yeah, great designers. I mean, you've got great storylines already behind it, so it's superb what they've done, and we obviously thank Pleasurewood Hills for inviting us down here to experience Pleasurewood Chills for the first time. And going on to that, I'll talk about the fireworks that are happening on the 27th of October. They've got a big firework display here. They've got a massive soundtrack picked out, and the firework company that are coming into doing it are Titanium Fireworks, and they actually do the New Year's Eve fireworks at London on the Big Ben, on the Thames. So they're going to be amazing. As you know, if you've watched, everyone's watched the New Year's Eve fireworks, haven't they? Yeah. And you know how good they are. So they are going to be quality here. I don't know where it's going to be set out here. I'm not overly sure, but you just know it's going to be good because who's doing it. And it's going to be absolutely mad. Make sure you get down to Pleasurewood Hills from now until the 27th, their closing day. Experience the fireworks. I'd say if I were you, get down there on the 27th, do Pleasurewood Chills, stay for the fireworks, see the fireworks, amazing firework display you're going to see. You got a full day, and it's going to be amazing. So I don't know, we're going to have a quick wipeout run through, or are we going to shoot?
I don't know, maybe a one more round wipeout.
We'll see. We're going to walk up past it anyway, so we'll let you know after whether we do it or not. So. So the heavens have opened. Wipeout's not going to run, so we're gonna go home now. It's been a wonderful day. It's been a great day. Obviously, once again, thank you ever so much for Pleasurewood Hills for inviting us down here. Thank you. It's been a great day. The maze has been great. Thank you to Atmosphere as well. You guys are brilliant at what you do. Honestly, I don't suppose there are. But any of you big scare companies or want to start doing scare attractions, make sure you get a hold of Atmosphere, because they are phenomenal at what they do. The theming they put into their mazes is quality. So just, oh, great. So the final one, before we end this vlog because it's caning it down. Tara's trying to get cover. Thank you, Pleasurewood Hills, atmosphere. It's been a great time. So we're here, we're at Pleasurewood Hills. We are Theme Park Days and we are out.